Hello everyone, and I'm here to show you the goods. I'm not a graph. This is Chasm, a game made by Discard Games. This is a demo they made for GDC, if I'm not mistaken. And they're on Kickstarter right now. And I like to show you the goods of this game because it looks quite fun. It's a Metroidvania kind of game. Now, right from the start, I'm playing this with the keyboard. You can play with the gamepad. I've played a bit with the gamepad before and it's quite good, actually. So, right from the start you can see you have two types of attacks, D and S. By the way, there is no options in this game because it's a demo for GDC, so it's also not representative of the final game. They do plan on adding a lot. And the Kickstarter has only about, I think, 6 or 7 days left, so let's see. Let's see what we have. First we have the inventory here. As you can see, we have a bunch of stats. I think on the top there, on where it says normal, it's the seed of the level, because you can share seeds with friends. Because it's generally, I forget the term for it, but the level is never the same, kind of like Minecraft. If you probably played that, I'm guessing. Right here you can see that we have an inventory. It reminds me a lot of Castlevania Area of Sorrow, which is quite good. The map, we have the map here, surface, and we can quit the game, but we are not going to. There are two modes, I think, time trial and hardcore mode. So you finally arrive. Yeah, we can buy stuff from her. Potion of health, potion of mana, antidote, potion of strength. You can compete on time trial mode with your friends if you so desire. You can even compete on the same seed. Just share your seed with them. And it's quite a good game from what I've played so far. The graphics remind me of, what's the game, Artie Lightfoot. I don't know if you've ever played that game for the SNES. Well, to start we gotta come here and grab ourselves some stuff. We can equip the rusty sword, the rusty sword. Now there are a variety of games of weapons in the game. As you probably will see, I'm going to insert my gamepad and show you guys. I'm not sure it detects. I don't even have my gamepad. Just a second. Okay, it's connected. As you can see, it detects automatically, and we can play. We have to talk to this guy to get the key to the thing. Looks like you're all set. The miner is working. You need the sword to talk to him. If you had the sword, I guess he should just give you the key right away, but just nitpicking right now. Now, Book of Blades. The Book of Blades is a spell. I'll show you guys right. I kind of want. Ah, that's what I wanted. Although I kind of didn't want to get hit. That was a mine. There are traps around the map. There was a mine plate, as you can see, stepping on it. Those enemies fall if you pass under them. That's what I was trying to do without setting off the mine, which is quite hard. Now the Book of Blades, I'm gonna show you right now. It's quite a good spell. One of the things I have problems is, I guess, the rusty sword is. Honestly, in Area of Sorrow, I didn't have much problems getting hit. In this game, I have some. Maybe it's just, you know, I'm rusty on the game, not bagging on it. But there are also a multitude of weapons. I found in a previous playthrough Ah, you goddamn dicks. I found a dagger. Are not gonna get me now. I find that the best way, honestly, I found the best way to deal with these enemies is just to avoid them. Honestly, I fell right on it. Well, I guess I can show you guys this. If you're low on health, just come here, eat some bread. Items are quite good. In that sense, I'm gonna try to avoid most enemies. Also, you do level up. I don't know if I'm going to level up so soon, but let's see. We'll see. I'll try to go as far as I can. That I break right in front of this chest was a rat nest. You have to destroy it or they will keep spawning rats forever. We found a ring of luck. Quite lucky of me, I guess. I always prefer to deal with those enemies with the blades. Alright, we leveled up. And when we level up, the stat distribution is... I'm not sure how it's decided, if it's random or anything. Or maybe it's if you get hit a lot or whatever, but... Although that would be cool if you use the spells a lot, your int would grow a lot faster. And if you use your sword a lot and kill a lot of enemies until you leveled up. But that might be asking a bit too much. I'm not sure how the guys will get set on this. How the devs would make that happen. Gonna kill the rat. Gonna kill the rat. Now, I shouldn't have done that. Scroll of reveal. Oh, no, I don't want to drop it. Reveals the map. Although I don't find that quite useful. One of the things that annoys me kind of in this game in there's something that always annoys me in Castlevania, but here I guess it could be changed. When you change screens, you can see that enemies respawn. That's something that always annoyed me in Castlevania, honestly. I kind of wish that but in Castlevania that's kind of needed. But in this game I kind of wish that they made it so only when you changed floors the enemy would respawn. I would quite like that. I prefer it that way, but that's just an option on my maybe you could change that in the options, who knows. But that's the devs. I don't even know if that's what the devs want or not. But who knows, maybe it is something they might look into. Mostly because I've always found something I found a pain in Castlevania is, you know, dealing with all the enemies. In Aria of Sorrow dealt with that quite fine because there were some attacks that you could, let's say, that you could use to plow through the enemies quite easily, like magics and such. Come on, rat. Come on. But yeah, it's not something I quite enjoy. Wow, the first map I got was quite small. Oh, this. So I guess I should show you guys this. This will restore your health. I didn't see those guys. You can find those around. There is another one which I don't quite know what it does. Kill all the rats. I don't quite know what it does yet. That one, it says it demands a sacrifice. Growth requires sacrifice, which I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe they haven't implemented its use yet. Maybe I'll discover as we go along. Goddamn rat! All the rats must die. We leveled up again, let's see. Well, we got a bit more strength. I guess intelligence is our thing then. Oh well, we shall. Alright, we found a path down. Ha. Can't touch this, baby. Alright, there's this. Apparently, there's this thing which will allow us to get more XP. A hunting blade. I guess finally I get a different apple. Now, the hunting blade, as you can see, is a knife. I don't quite like knives because the range is. It's kind of like in Castlevania. I really hate the knives in Castlevania Area of Sorrow because, well, as you can see, the range is horrible. I quite like weapons that arc. It has an arc to them, like this. I quite like the. What was the name of it? The spears. I quite like the spears in Castlevania Area of Sorrow. I should talk about a bit what happens if you die. I don't know if I'll actually die in this. But if you die, you get sent back to town. It's not much of a hassle. The main problem is getting back. Oh, bats. There's something I really hate in this game. Bats. Although like, bats I really hate in any game. Although they're quite easy to kill. I'm guessing if I step on those spikes, I'll get hurt. Maybe even die. I guess we're about to find out if I'm not careful. Okay. Ha. You can get me, bat. Something I'm not sure if there is in this game will be, which I'm sure they would. I mean, it's quite a necessity in any Metroidvania. Is teleports. That's something I'd like to see if there is in this game or not. I'm not sure. We're dealing a bit more damage now, as you can see. I would probably see a higher damage if I found another weapon. But I haven't yet, so... Almost died. I'm gonna restore my health a bit. Because I kinda wanted that ruby. Now something I'm not quite sure if they're gonna add or not. Now here's the thing, things that they want to add, but only if they can only add if they reach certain goals in their Kickstarter is crafting, which I think it would be quite cool to have. Oh, we can go down again. I think I'm going down again. Stupid rat. Oh, we found an iron sword. Oh, here's something. We have weight to care about. So I'm gonna drop some stuff. Drop, yes. Drop again. And you can actually pick them up again. They want to add crafting, which I think would be cool. They want to add arena mode, a roguelike mode, which would be quite interesting, I think. And a new game plus, which I always enjoy. Ooh, we find a new enemy. Well, look at that. A new enemy carrying a goddamn bat. Swear to God. Fine, just gonna go over here. Yo, don't mess with me, bat. Don't mess with me. And I died. I'm gonna show you guys this. Well, when you die, you go back to start. Do I lose some XP? I'm not quite sure though. But anyway, I'll go back to that place and I'll see you guys in a second then. Okay, we're back to Full Art 3. Now let's see what we have over to this side. Oh, too bad. Too bad. That's too bad. I don't remember how. I can't believe I forgot how it goes. Wait. Well, those lizards are easy to kill. I'm guessing we'll die if we fall down there. You're worse than Medusa heads. Swear to God. Okay, they're not. That's a lie. Would this break if I stand on it for too long? Oh, come on. Something fell down there. Yeah, kill the bat. And the good way to deal with the bats. I'm gonna end up dying if I don't. I leveled up while coming here. More rings of luck. Okay, so we don't die if we fall on the spikes. That's good to know. But we will die if I don't stop falling on them. What do we have to this side? Wow, this goes a long way. It's going to suck if it doesn't take me anywhere. What did I think I drank something I shouldn't have drank. Chocolate. We're gonna get so fat. Well, let's get out of here. Screw the bat! It's always fun dealing with bats, isn't it? It's gonna really suck if... Oh! And that's the end of the demo. We find that boss there. Now hardcore mode, I'm not sure what hardcore mode entails. Let's see. Let's actually go see. Okay, hardcore mode is a mode that's scored with permadeath. Once you die, you're dead, which should be fun for those who enjoy pain, which I don't. Let's quit the game. And time trial is obviously a mode that's trial. That's, you know, you have to get to that, in this demo you probably have to get to that boss as quick as possible. Well, that's it for this thing. A few planned things, which is cool. I think I'm gonna talk about a bit about this. A couple of things. This game is on Kickstarter. I'll leave the link in the description. It's almost to its goal. I think it would be nice to see this made. It's almost to its goal. It'd be cool for them to reach the other goals they have. But they're also on Greenlight, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'll leave the link in the description also. Now, this game has a couple of cool things that I think are really good. First, it does the Metroidvania style perfectly. It reminds me a lot of Area of Sorrow. I would like to see a bit more weapon variety, like a spear, and they all have to handle differently too, like a shuriken or something like that, where you throw it. I guess you guys get the idea. More variety in weapons would be cool, but once again, it's just a demo they made for GDC, so it just holds the gameplay, you know, the basics of it, so people can know what this game is all about. I also love the art style, like the pixelated art style. I think it's really cool. Once again, it reminds me of Artie Lightfoot, which is a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been show me the goods. I have just shown you the goods, and support this game if you can, because it's really cool. I'll see you guys in the, if I ever make another show me the goods, or in one of my Let's Play videos on the flip side. Bye bye.